having properties. The first one is called as a name, the next one is called as a value, the next one is called as a type. When I say type, that is called as a data type, sir. What type actually? Right. So this is the separate topic. This is what such is separate topic. That's what we are covering actually. Make a note. These are all interconnections. That's what you need to be understand. Daniel, what do you mean by data type? Simple man. Inside variable, what type of the data it is storing, you should know actually. You should know. Right. In Python programming language, to check the data type, either you are having favor or not, once you are going to the hospital actual, they will check. Same thing like that. There is a data. I wanted to check either what type of the data, there is a function. Function name is called as a type. One more time. Type is a predefined function. By using that, we can check the data type actually. That's what we done. Till today, we have covered two functions, boss. How many function? Two function. First one, print. Next one, type. One more time. Print, type. Sir, you know, I need more response. Like echo response was there, I will be more active actually, right? There are three errors we have covered. There are how many errors? Three errors we covered. The first one, syntax error, name error, value. Excellent. One more time. Perfect, search it. Right. So when it comes to data types, there are two types of the data types I have covered. So the first one is two types actually. How many types, man? Two types. The first one is called as a built-in data types. The next one is called as a user-defined data type. When it comes to built-in data types, here we are discussing about actually. Right. The first one is called as a numeric. What is the first one, sir? Numeric. This I would like to give a small recap. Yeah, good. Daniel. So especially I'm talking about built-in data types. Built-in data types actually. When you're talking about the built-in data types, the first one is called as a numeric data type. Chapter sir, numeric. Under numeric, integer, and next one is float. The second one is called as a Boolean data type. Bull data type actually. In a bull data type, there are only two values actually. What is the first one? True. The next one, false. Remember one thing? Whenever you are writing the Boolean values, true and false, T should be capital, F should be capital. Otherwise, error. Otherwise, what, Sarji? Error. After this, I have started the discussion which is so called as a non data type. Can you tell me? Non data type. In a non data type, N is capital. N is what, Sarji? Yeah. So after this, we done with the topic. The topic we started, I guess, sequence. What is that one, Sarji? Sequence actually. Under sequence, we do have a string, the next one list, next one tuple, set, dictionary, range. These are all things maybe I need to start from here. Good. Boss, a number without a decimal is called as integer data type. A number with a decimal is called as a float data type. Right. Daniel, I just wanted to create a kind of some variable. So being a human, we used to tell sometimes the response will be yes or no. Even we can ask a questions to the Python. Python will respond instead of yes, true. Instead of no, false. Yes is representing true, no is representing false. Remember that. Back in true, the flag value belongs to the 1. False value, 0. Remember that. That's really important. And a true, false, none. Repeating again. True, false, none. Very good. It is also called as a built-in constants. What is that? Daniel, what do you mean by built-in constants? Go to the Python keywords table. There we can see actually. I have made it separate. Okay. Fine. Then today, closely I need to start the topic, which is so called as a sequence. Let me give a small quick recap. Small quick introduction. What do you mean by sequence? I will start from there actually. Yeah, fine, sir. If anyone joined just now, you know what? You missed revision search. Then be regular actually. My voice is clear online team? My voice is pretty clear. Thank you. Thank you. Let's move on. Yeah, let's start. Starting the session. So the first, today we started the topic which is so called as a subtopic actually. That is so called as a sequence. What is the topic name, sir? Right. It is a simple variable. You can also call as a object. I will tell you when we can call as an object actually. I'm repeating again. It's simple. It is a variable. Daniel, what is the power of variable? We already know the variable for a equals to 10. This one also variable. And we already know b equals to 1.23. This one also variable. You do let me know what is the difference between sequence variable and normal variable actually. Sir, you know what? When you're talking about the kind of some sequence variable actually, sequence is a variable. The power of that sequence will be, it can store group of values. It can store what, Sajji? Sometimes my requirement will be, I would like to store group of value. I would like to store collection of values. This is requirement. Then you don't go for normal variable. A normal variable can store single value. A, single value. B, single value. No, I need to store group of value. Then go for sequence bus. Go for what, Saji? Sequence, right? Sequence stores group of value, right? So by using sequence, we can store group of values. What values, man? Group of values. Yeah, these are all types of sequence. These are all what exactly, man? Types. These are all types of sequence. Right. The first one is called as a string data type. String actually. In short, it is called as a str. The second one is called as a list. Third one is called as a tuple. Tuple or tuple? Tuple actually. Yeah. Please. Thank you for being, dictionary. The next one is called as a range. Next one is called as what, Sarji? Range. Did you remember? Last week I told one point. From starting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 to 5, separate topics, Sarji. These are all separate topic. I created like a string, chapter number 1, list, separate chapter, tuple, separate chapter. Daniel, why? Why? Because, this is not like a 1 or 2 minutes discussion, sir. That is a separate, minimum 1.5 hour discussion. How long time? 1.5 hour. That is not a joke. Each and every chapter. Fine. Anyway, today I will give a small kick introduction. Let me start from string. Let me start from where, Saji? String. Yeah, go. Let us start. Today's session shorter. So kindly please get ready to start. Okay. First, let me write a definition. Then what do you mean by string? Simple. A group of characters. A group of what, Saji? Characters. A group of characters. Enclosed. Within the quotes. Within what, Saji? Within the quotes. This word is important. Quotes is called as a string. Is called as what, Saji? String. Let me repeat again. You can also call as a group of characters. You can also call as a collection of characters, sequential of characters. These are all valid sentences actually. Come on. Anyway, I'm giving running notes, right? Look at my face. Na Mohan Jordan, sir. Board Jordan actually, right? Anyway, running notes you can maintain later. Come on, read everybody. A group of characters enclosed within the quotes. Now, hold on. Within what, Saji?
Single quotes.
What do you mean by quotes? Let me tell you. So the point will be, we can create string, string by using below quotes. By using what, Sarji? By using below quotes actually. Below quotes. Hold on. Below quotes actually. Quote symbols, sir. Quotations actually.
Yeah.
The first one you can use single quote. Okay, quite interesting. To create a string, we can use single quote. We can use double quote. We can use triple quote also. We can use what, Saji? Triple quote also. Let me show you this example. Regarding the string, I'm small giving quick introduction. That's it. Make a note on this one. Daniel, why? As I told you, boss, it is upcoming topic. Okay, make a note on this. Now, A equals to, let me create a string. Can I move on? Name 1 equals to. Name 1 equals to. Let me create Daniel. First, let me go for a single quote actually. Let me go for a single quote. Yeah, I have created a successful string. Let me create one more variable. Name 2 equals to. Within double quotes, you can create a Daniel. Team, you know what? Absolutely valid actual. If you wanted to create a string, you can use single quote and you can use double quote. Boss, not only this, name 3 equals to, you can use single triple quote, single 1, 2, 3, single triple quote, Daniel. The next one, single triple quote, 1, 2, 3, valid actual. Now let's move to the next one. I understand. Hey, Daniel, why this Hadavadi? I will tell you. Double triple quote also you can use. Chapan sir? Double triple quote. Chapal andro. Double triple quote. 1, 2, 3. The next one, Daniel actually. 1, 2, 3. There is a reason in Python. There is a reason. I will tell you later actually. When should you go for single quote? When should you go for double and triple quote? Actually, we have a separate discussion. Imagine the requirement is like this. You can go for single quote. The requirement is like this. You can go for triple quote like that actually. It's not like a randomly you can go for either a single quote or double quote. We have a separate discussion. Let me print name 1, name 2, name 3. So the first point will be, let me print name 1. Can you tell me what is the next one, Sarji? Name 2. The next one, name 3. Name 3. Something went wrong here. Can you help me? Print. Kada? Print actually, right? Name 3. Name what, Sarji? 3. And the last one will be print name 4. Everybody make a note. Sir, we have created a 4 strings, man. Can you tell me all name of the variable? Name 1, name 2, name 3, name 4. All 4 are string. Let us prove practical. I wanted to see the data type. How to see, Sarji? Chapan, sir? Yeah, type. So type of name of 1. Name of 1. The next one will be print. Yeah. Good. So type of name of 2. Type function, name of what, Sarji? 2. You do one thing. I am very good in copy paste. Let me show my skills actually. Demo 3. This is demo 4. Yeah. Daniel, successfully anything went wrong? No, let's continue. Let's run this code, sir. It's a confirmation. We can create a string in a 4 ways. Only 4 ways. Only these 4 ways actually. Yeah, good. You got an output actually. Come on, please. Let me. Yeah, very good. 4 strings we have created actually. Can you tell me first single quote you have created string only, double quote you have created string only, triple single quote string only, triple double quote string only. Are you with me or not, sir? Now hold on. Let's open my material actually. Everybody make a note. Go to the string topic. And here I will cover here when should you go for which quote. Single quote when I can use. There is a reason, boss. Single quote there is a specific purpose. Double quote and triple quote there are specific purpose actually. Today I may not cover. Why? Because our session will be just to understand what is a string. If you wanted to do the deep dive actually, we can do during string topic. What topic, sir? Are you ready? Yeah, let's move on. Let's close this topic anyway. Fine, then this is the example. This is the example creating a string in 4 ways actually. Single quote you can use. Daniel, the next one. Double quote you can use. The next one, triple single quotes are chapani. Triple single quote. Triple single quotes you can use. The fourth one will be chapal sir. Triple double quotes. Triple what, sir? Double quote. These are all you should ever actually. Creating a string. Creating what, sir? String actually. String. By using quotes. By using what, sir? Quotes actually. Yeah. This is the valid example. You need to practice these are all. Are you clear, sir? Oh, sorry. This should be triple. Don't consider spelling mistakes. Fine. By this time you understand only 4 ways. Previous batch one student asked one question. Oh, question adigadu previous student. Evana adigadu telusa? Anna, we understand clearly. Single quote we can use, double quote, triple quote. Can I use 4 quotes actually? Quite interesting question. What you told, You told single quote, double quote, triple quote, right? I will use 4 quotes. I will use what, Saji? 4 quotes. 4 quotes in the sense, single 4 quotes he is giving. 1, 2, 3, one more time, 4. Don't think like, this is the double quote actually. Single quote, 1, 2, 3. How many times we have given? 4. Let us try this. Let us what, Sarji, try. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sir, what you have started, you have to close with the same. What you have started, you have to close with what, Sarji? Same. Now let us just try to print this. Dino sir, print chadam chudandi. Let me just try to print name file. Let me just try to print what, Sarji? Name file. Can you guess actually what happened? Guess, yes, sir. Yeah, very good. Very good. Error, sir. What error? Syntax error. What error? Boss, if it is valid, I may cover, right? Adi ganaka valid aithe nenu cover chestanu kada. Are you with me or not, sir? So the point will be, we can create a string only in 4 ways. Only in 4 ways. First one by using single quote. Next one by using double quote. Third one by using single triple quote. Chappalandaru. Yeah, the last one single double quote. That's it. If you are single double quote actually. If you are crossing the range, if you are crossing what, Saji? Range, you will get error. You will get what, Saji? Error. Let's move on. Yeah, triple single quote, triple double quote. Yeah, triple double quote and triple single quote, triple double quote. I will do one thing. I can separate this example so that you will get an idea. This is the error, Saji. This is what, Saji? Error. We should not use whatever quotes you want actually. మీకు ఇష్టం వచ్చిన విధంగా వాడకూడదు, right? Fine, then we'll get syntax error. I'm pretty sure you understand. This is the confirmation. Let's open our material. I can move on actually. Yeah, good. So as I told you, these are all separate topics. Now, a group of characters enclosed within a quotes, either it can be single, double, or triple. That is so called as a string actual. String. Okay. Move on to the next one. Next one is called as a list data structure. What is the next one, sir? List data. Can I tell you? Regarding the string, Daniel, how much we learned? Just 2%, man. Not even 1% you learned. That's it actually. Just 1%. Remaining 99%, I need your help actually. Where we can see, sir? Can you read the topic name? Python? We have a separate cinema. That part is a different. We'll see later actually. Okay? Move on to the next one. Now, let me talk about the next topic, which is so called as a list to data structure. What is the topic name? List to data structure. Sequence also having another name. That sequence is also called as a data structure. Sequence also called as a collection object. What object, sir? Collection object, right? Yeah, Daniel. The first one is called as a list. Listen carefully. Whenever you are learning for any sequence, first you need to learn always how to create. First you need to learn always what Saji? How to create. We can create list by using square brackets. By using what brackets, sir? Square brackets. Square brackets actually. Square brackets actually. Square brackets. Let me show you the example. You will get an idea. Example rasan chudandi sir. Hey Daniel, equals to 10. So it's a normal variable. A single variable which is storing single value. But I wanted to store group of values, Anna. I wanted to store what Saji? Group of value. 10, 20, 30, 40. Sir, simple sir. LHS equals to, can you tell me? LHS equals to RHS. Left hand side variable name only. Left hand side what are all things are available, that is called as a variables. That is called as a right hand side whatever you are providing, that is called as a values. But what type of values? List of values. What values man? List of values. List of values actually. Okay. Now let me print A. Let me print what Saji? A. And let me even just try to check the type of what Saji? A. Good. Now you can just try to take this example. Perfect. Exactly sir. Sir, group of values 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you want to provide Daniel also? Sir, it can take what exactly? No, heterogeneous data also. What data? Heterogeneous data. Heterogeneous in the sense integers you can store, float you can store, string you can store, anything you can store actually. Make ardhamayindha sir, right? Let me take this example. I would like to make it, this is so called as a creating a string. Creating list. Yeah, sorry. Right. Now we can, by using list, we can store group of values. As of now, we can store what Saji? Group of values. Group of what Saji? Well, that's what you need to be entered. Group of different values also we can say. Same values also we can say. Come on. Can I hear from you? We can create a list. We can create what Saji? List by using square brackets. By using what Saji? Square bracket. Hey Daniel, by using list what we can do? By using list, what is the main purpose? Storing the group of values. Chappan sir? Storing the group of values. That sentence is important, right? This is the best example. That's what you need to be understand about the list as of now. List as of now actually. Let me jump into the next topic, which is so called as a tuple. What is the topic name, sir? Tuple actually. Tuple also same thing like a list data structure, but there is a small difference. A equals to, we can create a tuple by using parenthesis symbol. Okay, point number 1. We can create tuple by using parenthesis symbol. What symbol, sir? Parenthesis symbol. And by using tuple, we can store group of values. That's it. Let me just try to, so let me create an example. Create just a tuple, kind of some parenthesis tuple actually. 10, 20, 30, 40. Now let me just try to print off here. Here actually. I wanted to check either it is a tuple or not. How to check? Chappan sir. Print of type of here. Print of what Saji? Type of here. Okay. Let's run the code. Yeah. Very good. You are able to get actually. Can you check the data type? Tuple. One more time. Tuple actually. Yeah, those topics we can talk later, sir. Either it is immutable or mutable. Yeah, creating a tuple. Creating a what, Saji? Tuple. We have a separate story. Now, quickly I can move through. The next one is a set. What is the next one? Set actually. Set. Yeah. So here, first let me make a note. We can create set by using curly braces. What braces, man? Curly braces. Also called as a flower braces. By using set, we can store same group of values. That point is same, sir. So group of values actually. Come on, I wanted to hear from you. Come on, Chadun sir. We can create a set by using set. What we can do, we can store a group of value. We can store what such a group of value. That's the main motto. Let me just try to create actually. A equals to square bracket, flower braces I'm using. Starting flower brace, close the flower brace immediately. Curly brace, starting curly brace, close curly brace. 10, 20, 30, 40. Let me just try to print A. Let me just try to print what such A actually. Good. One small difference. Let me show you. Chinna difference చూపిస్తాను. Let me create list first. Let me create tuple second. Let me create, set. Chinna difference observation. Daniel seems to be tuple not required as of now. It's okay. Let me compare with the list and set actually. Let me print A, and I would like to print B. I would like to print what, Sir G? B. And I would like to check the data type also. Can you help me, sir? Print of type of A. Type of what, Sir G? A. The next one, print of type of B actually. Everybody make Sir, what I done, successfully I have created a list data structure. We are printing the list and we are checking the data type of list. Successfully I have created a set. We are printing the set and we are checking the data type actually. Now there is a one small difference you need to be understand from the output also. Output and just ఒక చిన్న difference మీరు అర్థం చేసుకున్నారు. What is that output? First one is a list, next one is a set, no doubt at all actually. But when it comes to list data structure, how you are giving input 10, 20, 30, 40, output also will get in a same way. Mallu sir cheptanu chudandi. Can I ask a question? How you have given input 10, 20, 30, 40? That is order. That is what, Sarji? Order. Output also will get in a same order, no doubt in that actual. Yeah, see, 10, 20, 30, 40. But when it comes to set data structure, no. No guarantee for the order actually. You will get a disorder. You will get what, Sarji? A simple man. List is more disciplined like you, but set is not disciplined. Set is not what, Sarji? In terms of printing order. In terms of printing what, Sarji? Order. ORDER, sir. What do you mean by that? We will get output, but check the order of output actually. 40, 10, 20, 30. In your laptop, it can be different actually. In your laptop, it can be what, Sarji? Different. But we will get output. Can I get a response from you? That's the difference you need to be understand. We'll learn more in upcoming chapter. Creating a set. Can I ask a question? Till now seems to be 4 I covered. String, list, tuple, set. One more time. String, list. Yeah. Good. Dictionary. The last one is so called as a dictionary. Then range data type we'll discuss end to end today. Can I drink water? Yeah, let me drink water. Good. Make a note on this. See, first of all, understand the requirement. What is a dictionary? I will tell you. Requirement ardham cheskondi. Why dictionary came suddenly? See, sometimes I wanted to store the data. Sometimes I wanted to store the data in the form of hold on, question mark, let me give. In the form of what? In the form of what, Saji? What actually? Good, hold on. Sir, maybe I got a seat. MCA in the year of 2007. In the year of 2007, I got MCA seat actually. There is a free seat. I got a I set I have written. I got a good rank actually. Don't ask how much rank, not required. That is not entry question for you. Let's move on. That was my joining day. That was what, Saji? My joining day actually. So I went to college like me. Other students also came and we are all in the hall actually. Now slowly admin is calling. Once admin is calling, he's taken one small Excel sheet actually, student ID, the next one student name. He's just trying to separating actually. One by one student is calling. Chappana sir, one by one student is calling actually. First student name, hey Daniel. Oh, sorry sir. First student 101, he called as a Daniel. He called as what, Saji? The moment when he called as a Daniel, he allocated here onwards your ID is what exactly, sir? 101. The next one 102. 102 is the Uday. 103 is a Nilima ma'am actually. Nilima actually. Now I have a question. Sometimes I wanted to store the data. Left hand side what is a LHS? This is so called as RHS. Left hand side what is available, that is called as a key. Right hand side what is available, that is called as a value. I would like to store the data in the form of key value pair. Then you can use dictionary. You can use what, Sarji? Are you clear or not, sir? This is the requirement. Daniel, I wanted, see, when you're talking about the 10 means only 10. There is no interdependency value. When you're talking about the 30 means only 30. But when you're talking about 101, can you tell me dependency value? Daniel, that's what you need to be understand. Sometimes, not every time, I wanted to store the data in the form of key value pair. Then we need to use dictionary. We need to use what, Sarji? Madam, respond. We need to use? Very good. Let's move on actually. Key value pair. then we need to use what, Sarji? Dictionary. We can create dictionary by using square brackets only. By using what, Sarji? No. Curly braces. We are sorry. In Python, curly braces we can use for two scenarios. First one to create a set. Second one to create a dictionary. Let me create one small example. Don't do R&D. As of now, whatever I have explained, more than enough. D equals to starting curly brace, close curly brace, and here 101 column symbol. Next one will be Daniel. Everybody make a note. 102 column symbol Raju. 103 column symbol kind of no. What is the second name? It's okay, let us follow the order. What is the second name? Uday actually. And 103, can you tell me? Neelima actually. What exactly, sir? Neelima. Yeah, let me just try to print this D actually. And you can check type of D. You can check what, Sarji? Type of D. Let us cross verify. Successfully have created a dictionary data type. What data type, man? Dictionary. Come on, we have created a dictionary. Everybody make a note. 101 Daniel, 102 Uday, 103 Neelima. 101, 102, 103 are called as a keys. Japan sir, keys. And Daniel, Uday, Neelima are called as a values. For this key, this is the value. For this key, this is the value. Respectively like that. Are you clear, sir? Yeah, good. Let's move on. Creating a dictionary. Create a dictionary in other syntax also. Where is syntax to code create cheyachu చూపిస్తాను చూడండి. Everybody make a note. Look at my screen actually. Okay. Let me stop the session. నేను ఒక 1 minute session ఆపుతాను చూడండి. All you guys are busy in writing the notes. That's still okay. I will accept. మీరు ఏంటంటే first of all don't focus on your running notes. I request you. ఎందుకంటే anyway I am preparing running notes for you only. I am preparing running notes. What, Sarji? సో ద బ్యూటీ విత్ మై సెషన్ విల్ బి, చెప్తాను చూడండి. నా సెషన్ యొక్క బ్యూటీ ఏంటంటే ఇఫ్ యూ లిజన్ ప్రాపర్లీ అండ్ కాన్స్టెంట్లీ, అంటే మీరు కరెక్ట్ గా సెషన్ ఏంటి మీకు అర్థమైపోతుంది. దెన్ లేటర్ యూ కెన్ ఫోకస్ ఆన్ యువర్ రన్నింగ్ నోట్స్. ఆర్ యూ విత్ మీ? ఇట్స్ ఓకే ఇఫ్ యూ వాంటెడ్ టు టేక్, యూ కెన్ టేక్ రన్నింగ్ నోట్స్, బట్ ఆ లిజనింగ్ టెర్మినాలజీ మిస్ అవద్దు. యూ కెన్ మిస్ దట్ బ్యూటీ యాక్చువల్, రైట్? లిజన్ ద సెషన్ ఫస్ట్. I can give the time to take a running notes actually. Good. You can just have to keep this one into the next line. You are missing, the syntax how I am writing also. Don't miss that actually. You can write dictionary like this also. Yeah, good. You can just have to run this code. Perfect. We'll get an output actually. That's what. This is valid. Let's take this code. Creating a dictionary. This one is still valid. Later after this session, spend 30 minutes. You can prepare your running notes actually. Sir, when it comes to sequence, these are all things we done actually. What are the things we done, sir? First one, string. Next one, list. Next one, tuple, set, dictionary. Just a quick introduction I have given. Range data type. Now current one, end to end we are going to discuss. We are going to discuss about what, Sarji? End to end. Range. Are you clear? Yeah, let's move on. For your kind information, string, list, tuple, dictionary, these are all upcoming topics. We'll discuss more and more later actually. Now let us talk about the range data type. What data type, sir? Range data. Yeah, good, sir. There is one new function I'm going to introducing now. Actually. Online team, how are you? Can I get a response from you? B. A contains single value. A contains. B contains what, Sarji? Group of values. What value? Group of values. This is so called as a list data structure. What data structure? Here is the point. Hey, Daniel, can I create range of values? First of all, you should understand what do you mean by range. Can I create a range of values? Anna, we can create. If you wanted to create a range of value, then for range of value is required, starting point is required, ending point is required. Come on, one more time. Starting point required, ending point required. That is called as a range. This is something like 1 to 10, 10 to 20, 1 to 1000, 1 to 2000, 1000 to 2000. These are all starting and ending actually. Are you guys clear or not? Right? So let's take this one. And what do you mean by range? So we can create a range of values. Range of what, Sarji? Values. Range means sir, starting point required. Then what exactly, sir? End point. Oh, sorry, sir, not string. I'm sorry. Yeah. starting point required. The next one is what, Sarji? Ending point also required. Point also what, Sarji? Required. That is called as a range. And meeku chinna udaharana cheppamantara? Yeah, Daniel, please tell. Then let us take a few examples. Chinna examples తీసుకుందాం చూడండి. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this is the range of values. This is what, Sarji? The range of value. Why? Because what is the starting point? Cheppandi sir. 1. What is the end point? 5. Good. The next one, I would like to create 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's still okay actually. This one also range of values. This one also what, Saji? Range. What is the starting? 11. What is ending? Yeah, now like this we are going to create. Are you ready? Good, let's move on. Examples to create a range of values actually. Very, very important point, sir. Keynote actually. This is the keynote. We can create range of values by using range function. By using what function, sir? Okay, this is quite interesting. To create a range data type, we need to use range function. Range data type, range function, name same actually. A point మీరు అబ్జర్వ్ చేయాలి. గుడ్, లెట్ మీ టెల్ యూ. ఒక చిన్న పాయింట్ చెప్తాను చూడండి. Equals to Daniel, I wanted to create 10 values. I wanted to create what, Sarji? 10 value. Starting to 10 values actually. Yeah, left hand side you need to provide. Range of function. Let me provide here as a 10. Let me provide here what, Sarji? 10 actually. Please first understand the syntax. Left hand side there is a variable. What is the name of the variable name? 10. Name of the variable A. Right hand side I supposed to provide value. Either 10 I need to assign. Otherwise group of values I need to assign. Instead of assigning as a single value and group of value, I am using one function. Function name is called as a range. What is the function name? Conclusion of the story. In Python, range is a predefined function. Cheppandi sir, range is a, by using range predefined function, you can create a range of values. You can create what, Sarji? When I say range, you need to remember starting point required, ending point required. What is required, sir? Starting and ending. Are you clear? Good. Let's take this example. Hold on. Explanation required actually. Creating a range. Actually. Range of values. Range of what, Sarji? Values. Everybody make a note. Let me give explanation. Keynote. I would like to take this one. I would like to talk about this actually. If you are providing a range of 10, then Python interpreter, it will look at the syntax actually. Okay, it will understand like this. Daniel is trying to creating a 10 values. Daniel is trying to creating what, Saji? 10 value. Though you didn't provide the starting point, what, Saji? Starting point, Python by default starts from, hold on. నేను చెప్తాను చూడండి. Let us take my son, kid actually. If you are asking to the kid, he is studying first class. He already know the numbers actually. You call to my son, like, Arey, Junior Daniel, you can come here actually. You are asking, tell me the numbers. Tell me what, Saji? Number. Kid always starts number from 1. Cheppandi sir, number from. But if you are calling to the Python, hey Python, tell me the numbers. Always starts from 0. That's the difference you need to be understand actually, right? So, whenever you are creating range of 10, sir, what is the starting point? The starting point is a 0. What is the starting point? 0. And what is the ending point? Yeah, hold on. Let us take this number. By default, it will apply -1. Then this is the result actually. Can you tell me what is the result? 9. That's what you need to be understand. Whenever you are printing range of 10, what happened, boss? Em jarugutundo telusa back end lo? Yeah, it will start from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's it. అక్కడ వరకు మీకు ప్రింట్ అవుతాయి వాల్యూస్. ఓకే, one minute. Let's do a small overaction. Perfect, sir. That's what you need to be understand actually. Did you understand, sir? I need a response from you. Can you tell me, if you are providing range of 10, you are not specifying the, see, range of 10 means you are telling end point. You are telling what, Sarji? Then by default starting point is what, Sarji? 0. By default starting point is what? 0 actually. Hey Daniel, I don't wanted to start from 0 to 9. I wanted to start from what exactly? Range of, you can provide starting point and you can provide end point also. You can provide what, Sarji? End point. Now I understand. I hope you understand. Can you tell me what is the starting point here? Cheppandi sir. 10. Very good. 10 actually. What is endpoint actually? Yeah, 21 minus 1. Then what is that one, sir? 20. That's what you need to get a clarity. Right, sir. 10 to 20 in between 11, 12, 13, 14, all values included actually. Values any could include అవుతాయి. మీకు అర్థమైందా? Right. Now the point will be, Daniel, in Python, can I create a range of values? Boss, you can create range of values. This range data type backend Uber application is using, Ola application is using, Rapido is using actually. Daniel, how it is, you know? Let me tell you, book a cab. You book what, Saji? Cab. Then automatically 10 kilometers. How many kilometers? Yeah, it will start from 0. It will start from what, Saji? 0. 1 kilometer, 2 kilometer, 3 kilometer, like that actually. Backend they are using range from starting to ending point actually. Starting to end really mandatory. I don't know starting, I don't know ending in the sense, don't book the cab actually. Are you clear or not, sir? Backend, I'm sorry. Backend booking a cab, Ola, Rapido, you know, Uber, these are all using range data type. What data type? Range data type. Region. So I'm pretty sure you understand. Let's just have to talk with admin. No. Online team actually. Online team. Are you following everybody?
Hey, Dinesh, leave.
Oh, there is an important update. There is an important update, sir. Maybe only for online team, not for offline team. I'm sorry. Just 1 minute, let me take. Akhil Sarji, thank you for sharing update.
Sana?
Akhil Garu, so I hope, thank you for
గుడికెళ్దాం
an update
లేగు
from
నువ్వు చేసి
NIT admin actually.
నాకు
Naresh
అయిపోద్ది.
IT admin.
చీరా
Admin.
అటు రాడంట
Akhil sir.
ఏ
Akhil sir.
అటు రాడంట్రా
Make a note on this one. Especially this is, I'm talking about online time. This is the last time I'm sorry. This might be informing. Tomorrow onwards, new link actually. So you please follow this statement and you can move on actually. You can connect with Akhil if you need more details actually.
కరెక్ట్గా ఉంటుంది.
Yeah, back to the session. It's the right time I need to talk about how to create a range. How to create what such a range. Can I continue? It's the right time. We need to do the examples on range data type. Boss, what data type? Let's stop. There is important point you need to understand. How important point in ante A equals to 10. B equals to, I can give 10, 20, suddenly 99 I can give. My interest actually. It's okay. Let me print A. Let me print B. Anna, very, very important. Please focus. Focus cheyali meer deen meeda. Let me print this one. Yeah. See, internally integer was created in such a way that it can display the output actual. You can see the output directly. You can see output what, Saji? Direct. List to data structure, it can print the values directly. Values directly print. But you know what? When it comes to range data type, what data type, sir? Range data type. 10, 21. 10, what, Saji? 21. Let us try to print what, Saji? See. Okay, here is a point you need to understand. Okay, chinna point meer ardham chesukovali. What is that point? Repeating again. You can see output for A. You can see output for B also. But when it comes to C, all you guys are expecting output. What is the starting point? 10. What is the end point actually? 20. You are expecting 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, Mare? Yes. But let me tell you, sir, output is hidden. Output is what, Saji? Hidden. Hidden in the sense of invisible actual. Daniel, don't play the jokes. We wanted to see the output actually. Hold on, I will show you that one also. But try to see the output you will get like this actual. I know I don't want to disappoint you. You are expecting output will be 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, keep on 20 actual. Keep on what, Saji? 20. But output you will get like this actually. Whatever you are printing here, range of 10, 21, you will get like this actually. Now I wanted to extract the values. Now I will show you how to extract the values. Are you clear or not, sir? Whenever you are learning about the range data type, first point you need to understand how to create. First point you need to understand how to create range. Second point you need to understand how to print the values from range. Chappan sir, how to print values from? Are you clear or not? Good, let's move on. Keynote actual. Keynote. Sir, range data type, there is a reason in the backend not required for you. Cannot display the all values, all so display the all values in output actual. మీకు output లో values అంతా రాదు, right? Then creating range data type. Range what such a data type? Such a important discussion I'm entering, sir. One interview question you are going to get actually. One interview question you are going to get. Till now, are you clear? Till now what I covered, I have explained how to create a range. Chappan sir, I have explained how to create range. Good. Yeah. Whenever you are learning about the range, learn two things: how to create a range data type. Second one, how to access values from range. Values from what, Saji? Range. Why? Because why accessing came? Why? Because it is not displaying the values. Then there is a special technique. Few people are talking. Please silent, sir. Anna, silent go and please. Okay. Yeah. Simple. Let's continue. Then I need your help, sir. Hey Daniel, access values from range. There are two ways, man. రెండు రకాలుగా యాక్సెస్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. There are two ways to access the values from range actually. First one by using index. చెప్పండి, first one by using. I will tell you what do you mean by index. Second one by using for loop. Actually. Hey Daniel, I wanted to access the values in range data type. Boss, two ways. You can use index syntax. I will tell you what do you mean by index. Second one, you can use for loop. Chappan sir, for loop actually. I will tell you separately. Hey Daniel, what do you mean by index? Index ante definition cheptanu chudandi. The position of value where it stores, what exactly means stores is called as index. Where it actually is stores. I understand you didn't understand. Let me repeat again. ఈ డెఫినేషన్ మళ్ళీ ఒకసారి చదవండి అందరూ. ద పొజిషన్ ఆఫ్ వాల్యూ వేర్ ఇట్ స్టోర్. లెట్ మీ టేక్ వన్ స్మాల్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్. ఒక చిన్న ఎగ్జాంపుల్ తీసుకుంటాను చూడండి. ఆర్ ఈక్వల్స్ టు రేంజ్ ఆఫ్, ఐ నీడ్ యువర్ హెల్ప్ సార్, 10,15. 10, గుడ్. దెన్ ఐ నీడ్ యువర్ హెల్ప్ యాక్చువల్లీ. కెన్ యూ టెల్ మీ వాట్ ఇస్ ద స్టార్టింగ్ పాయింట్ చెప్పండి సార్. 10. వెరీ గుడ్. నెక్స్ట్ వన్ 11, 12, 13, 14. Are you expecting 15? No, that's it actually. Are you clear, sir? Good. Right. Back end, all these values, it will be created in the back end. For every value, back end, there is a one index actually. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, exactly. Sir, this 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 is called as index. Then మనం ఏమంటామంటే index అంటాం. ఇప్పుడు డెఫినేషన్ చదవండి, మీరు అర్థం. See, this is the value. I wanted to know the position of value. Position of value is the 2. This is the value. I wanted to know the position of value. What is the position, sir? 4. What is the position? 4 actually. See, whenever you are watching, I like action movies. మీరు scientific movies, sci-fi movies కన్నా చూస్తే, there are wars. They will ask, tell me the position. Yeah, right on. They will tell their exact position. Maybe position on. Here also same. Do you wanted to know the position of this value? You need to talk about what, Saji? Index actually. If you're asking, hey 13, what is your position? It will respond, my position is 3. Hey 10, what is your position? What is that position, sir? 0 actually, right? Do you wanted to access this 13 actually? Access 3. Do you wanted to access 10 actually? Access? Yeah, let me show you. I'll access this కూడా నేను చూపిస్తాను. Do you wanted to access it? Sir, this is called as a values. దీన్ని మనం ఏంటో అంటే index అంటాం. Sir, these are all technical discussion, right? Maybe initially it is a new for you. మీకు కొంచెం కొత్తగా అనిపిస్తూ ఉంటే these are all new. But 1 or 2 times if you are doing practice, it will be habituate actually. Best example, let me talk about myself. When I was born in this universe, when I was in my mother womb, I'm very keep calm actually. Keep calm. Why? Because I'm not hearing any voice actually. But once my mother delivered, I came to this earth actually. I'm hearing lot of noise from my father, from my mother, my brother. These are all things actually. Once the days are growing, my mother slowly she introduced actually his father, his brother, his mother, father, mother, brother. That is called as a terminology. That is called as what exactly? The same terminology I'm introducing actually. This is index, this is range, this is the data type. You need to cope up actually. Slowly మీరు ఆ terminology focus చేయాలి. Can I get a response from you? Let's move, please. I need your kind cooperation. So during session, please don't talk each other actually. If you're still talking, it's okay. I never point you. A equals to range of 10, చెప్పండి sir. 15. Okay, let us just try to provide 15. Print of, let me print A. No. If you're printing A, you will get output like this actually. But who need this output, man? I wanted to extract the value. If you wanted to extract the value, how to print, A of, sir, the index syntax is like this. Index syntax ఎలా ఉంటుందో చూడండి. The index syntax will be A of square brackets you need to provide. What we need to provide? What brackets? Square brackets. I need first value. Provide 0. Provide what, Sarji? 0, madam. Yeah, see, ఇప్పుడు చూడండి మీకు అవుట్పుట్ ఏమొస్తుంది అంటే 10. Very good, sir. I need first value. Then can you please help me? I need second value. How to print actually? Print of A of 1. Position. You have to print the position actually. Yeah, exactly. Then, I'm very good in copy paste. Let me show my skills actually. A of what, Sarji? Yeah. 0, 1. Chappan, sir. 2. The next one 3. The next one 4 actually. 4 actually. You will get like this actually. మీకు అర్థమైందా లేదా సార్? వెరీ గుడ్. సో కెన్ ఐ ఆస్క్ ఎ క్వశ్చన్? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. These are all called as a index. What is that? Group of indexes are called as indices. Indices actually. Can I ask a question? 10 to 14 is called as a values. చెప్పండి సార్. Very good. You understand, I guess, right? Let's move on. Sir, very important point I'm covering. Okay, important point cover చేస్తాను. Everybody make a note. Please be silent. The point is, look at my screen. Look at my screen. Look at my screen. What is the starting point? 10. What is ending point? 14. Like how a value having starting and ending. Listen carefully. How a value is having starting and ending. Index also having starting and ending. What is index starting? 0. What is index closing? Daniel, I will print 5. Anna, you will get error actual. Don't cross the index. Don't cross your limits under kada. Same thing like that. Don't cross index actually. If you're trying to printing range of 5, if you're trying to printing what, Saji? Range of 5, you know what? We'll get error actually. A new error, let me introduce. That error name is called as a index error. What error? Everybody need to respond actually. What error? Index error actually. Index error. Index error in the sense, first of all, there is no index. You are trying to accessing, then let me raise index error. Let me raise what error? Index error. Index error. Let's take this one. Yeah, negative index is possible. We'll talk later. Sir, I had actually -1. We'll talk later. Okay, good. Fine. So, can I add into that errors list? Errors list add చేయమంటారా? చెప్పండి సార్. Yeah, good. Let me add actually. Wow, there are 4 errors we can see here actually. Index error. Is it okay? Yeah. Hold on. Can we read all error names once actually? Good. Sir, I need big voice. కొంచెం యాక్టివ్గా ఉండాలి. Are you ready? ఆ ఫ్యాకల్టీ అడగాలి. పక్క రూమ్లో ఇంకో క్లాస్ జరుగుతుంది. ఏం క్లాస్ జరుగుతుంది పక్కన అడగాలి యాక్చువల్. అలా చదవాలి. ఓకే, కమన్ రీడ్. సింటాక్స్ ఎర్రర్, నేమ్ ఎర్రర్. ప్లీజ్ రిమెంబర్. వన్ మోర్ టైమ్. సింటాక్స్. Perfect, man. Let's move on. Yeah, it is having negative index also. We are not using. We can talk later actually. We can talk later. Let's continue with the discussion. Yeah. Come again? No. All are lowercase. When you're talking about the range, there is one more point. Oh, range also I need to add, sir. What I need to add actually? Range. Am I right? Go back here and here I need to add one more function. Function is a list out. This is the first one, Daniel. This is the second one, Daniel. That's still okay. Now the third one will be range function. What function, sir? Range function. Range function. To display range of value. To display what, Sarji? Range of values. Range of values. Okay. How easy it is, man. Just I need your attention. Just to focus here one thing. Okay?
నాకు తెచ్చారు అందుని మానాడు బర్త్డే ఆడుకునే.
Are you clear? So currently we are discussing about, I ensure that I already covered how to create a range. The next one currently I am covering how to access the values from range. One point I covered. What is the second one? For loop. Am I right or not, sir? We can access range of values in 2 ways. First one by using index, second one by using. Let me tell you what is the limitation for index. Why for came I will tell you actually. For enduku index undiga, right? Why index came I will tell you. Let us take this example. Yeah, this is still okay. just try to run this code. ఈ కోడ్ రన్ చేస్తాను చూడండి. You will get an output actually. Anna, please, everybody look at my screen. I have a small question. By using range, I am creating 5 values. How many values? 5 values. What is the starting point? 10. What is the ending point? 14. Am I right? Good. How many values should you have? 5. To print each and every value, if you are using index actually 5 times print statement you need to write. How many times? 5 times. Now let me ask you a question. Boss, I have 5 million values. How many? 5 million. I'm not talking about the 50, 500 actually 5 million value. If you are using index actually, if you keep on writing print of first value index, second value index, next generation will come actually. Hope you are understanding. Are you with me? Right. So here I don't want to use index actually. If you are using index, every time you need to write index 0, index 2, index 3, index 4, keep on you need to write actually. I don't want to use this one. Do you have any alternative? That alternative is a for loop. What loop, sir? Are you ready? Let me introduce for loop actually. For loop introduce చేస్తాను చూడండి. Quite interesting. For loop చాలా బాగుంటుంది టాపిక్. Look at my screen. For loop actually. First point number 1. For is a keyword in Python. For is a keyword in Python. Keyword in what, Sarji? Python actually. For loop topic belongs to flow control topic. Flow control chapter. What chapter, sir? Flow control chapter. In flow control chapter, I will cover end to end. Flow control chapter. I will cover end to end. I will cover what, Sarji? End to end. But let me give a small kick introduction. You know, let's give a small kick introduction today. Kick introduction means what exactly? You know, sir, what is this? Why this one? These are all things I will cover now actually. Are you clear or not, sir? Good. Then let me ask ఒక చిన్న క్వశ్చన్ అడుగుతాను చూడండి బిఫోర్ ప్రొసీడింగ్ టు దిస్ టాపిక్ యాక్చువల్లీ. ఈ టాపిక్ వెళ్ళే ముందు ఒక చిన్న క్వశ్చన్ అడుగుతాను. యా, Daniel, A equals to range of, please, Anna, everybody look at my screen. 15 actually. Guys, listen carefully. Let me print A. I wanted to check the data type. How to check, sir? చెప్పండి సార్. Type of A actually. Type of what exactly? A. Very good. You already know this output actually. Good. My question is very simple. How many variables in this example? చెప్పండి. Everybody. 1. How many functions actually? 3 functions. Very good. How many? 1 more time. You should recognize. మీరు అది గుర్తించాలి. Print is a function. Right? Yeah, hold on. Let us go with according to order. Range is a function. Print is a function. Type is a function. Every point you need to recognize, man. Let me tell you in a small way. By looking at the person based on body structure, how you are recognizing male or female, same thing like that. By looking at the code actually, you should recognize which one is variable, which one is function, which one is class, which one is method. Class, method I can discuss later actually. మీకు అర్థమైందా లేదా సార్? రైట్, లెట్స్ టేక్ దిస్ వన్. ఇంపార్టెంట్ ఇన్ఫో యూ నీడ్ టు మేక్ నోట్ యాక్చువల్లీ హౌ యూ గైస్ కెన్ మిస్. ఒక ఇంపార్టెంట్ ఇన్ఫోని రాసాను చూడండి. ఇంపార్టెంట్ ఇన్ఫో, వెరీ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్ సార్. ఇంపార్టెంట్ ఇన్ఫో. Daniel, in the given example, there is one variable. There is A is variable, sir. A is what, Sarji? Variable actually. One variable. Can you tell me range is a function? Okay, though it is a function, provide parenthesis ని provide చేయాలి. Daniel, why? We'll see later, boss. Print, again function. చెప్పండి సార్. నెక్స్ట్ వన్ range, again function. Oh, yeah, very good. Sorry, please don't scold me. This is called as a function. Go with order. Print, range, type. Perfect, done actually. మీకు అర్థమైందా సార్? దిస్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయినింగ్ ఫ్రమ్ స్క్రాచ్. నేను స్క్రాచ్ నుంచి ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తాను ఎవ్రీథింగ్. యా, నౌ బ్యాక్ టు ద సెషన్. వాట్ ఈస్ ద కరెంట్ పాయింట్? ఓకే, ఇట్ మే టేక్ టుడే ఆల్సో. టోటల్ రేంజ్ డేటా టైప్ సార్. టిల్ నౌ యూఆర్ క్లియర్? ప్లీజ్ అర్థం కాలేదనొద్దు. ఆర్ యూ క్లియర్ సార్? లెట్స్ మూవ్ ఆన్. Daniel, let us use for keyword actually to access all values. A equals to a range of what exactly? 10 to 15. 10 to what, Sarji? 15. Later I can take 20, 30, 5 millions also I can take. We'll see actually one by one. Now, if you are printing directly A, we'll get output as it is how you are using here. మీరు ఎలా యూజ్ చేస్తున్నారో అలా మీకు అవుట్పుట్ వస్తుంది. బట్ దట్ ఈస్ నాట్ మై మెయిన్ మోటో. I wanted to see the values. I wanted to see what, Sarji? Values. We can use index. I don't want to use index. Why? Because think like 5 values, 5 times index you need to write. 5 print statements. 50 value, 50 print statements. 500 values, 500 print statements. I don't have that much patience. Think like that. Now let us use for loop, sir. Let us use what, Sarji? For loop. Please focus on the syntax. Syntax మీద మీరు ఫోకస్ చేయాలి. If you understand the syntax, done. మీకు syntax అర్థమైతే టాపిక్ అర్థమైనట్టే. Are you ready? Let me explain. For is a keyword. By using this, we can get one by one value from range. For syntax ila raayali. For provide space actually. After for in you need to write. What you need to write, sir? In. Let me repeat again. Listen carefully. For in. Both are keywords actually. Both are what, Saji? Wherever for came, automatically in keyword will come actually. Best example. Both are best friends, sir. Both are what, Saji? Best friend. Like a Salar movie actually. I hope you have seen. Am I right? Good. We can provide the tab and provide column symbol. What symbol, sir? Column symbol. Come on, everybody make a note actually. For, hold on. For, chapter next one, in, next one, colon symbol. What symbol? Now look at only in keyword. In means not linked in, sir. It is a in keyword. It's what keyword? In keyword. Look at only in. For in keyword, LHS required. Quite interesting. For in keyword, RHS required. Trust me, if anyone already know Python, this kind of syntax explanation you never get anywhere else actually. Ila ever explain chesi undapochu enta varaku. I'm sure on this. Are you with me or not, sir? Good. Now go to the column symbol. Go to the next line. Provide one small tab space actually. And here you need to print always LHS value. LHS what value? LHS value. This is the syntax, man. Malli cover chestanu step by step. Let me repeat one more time. Malli okasari repeat chestanu chudandi. A equals to range of what exactly, man? Range of 10 comma 15. Are you clear? Good. Now let us move on. For, sir, wherever for came, immediately what is the next keyword? In keyword. What keyword, sir? Then later column symbol. That is order. For, in, column. Now fill the gaps. ఇక్కడ 2 gaps ఉంటాయి. Look at only in. In ను మాత్రమే చూడండి మీరు. Based on in, I can make it here LHS. For in keyword, LHS required. For in keyword, RHS required. Tell me, sir, for in keyword what is required? LHS. For in keyword, RHS. Don't look at for. Only in chodanu meer actually. Okay. Go to the next line. And yeah, provide one tab space actually and print almost done. Right. Print always LHS but not RHS. But not what, Saji? RHS. Not done. Your example is done. Now fill the gaps. ఇప్పుడు మీరు ఏం చూడాలి తెలుసా? Let us take this syntax. ఈ syntax చూపిస్తాను చూడండి. Syntax. Very simple, sir. 2-3 సార్లు ప్రాక్టీస్ చేస్తే మీకు అలౌట్ అవుతుంది. Right? This is a syntax done here. Good man. Now here, now let us start. Can you tell me what it is? RHS. One more time. RHS. Sir, RHS should be always existing sequence variable. What is existing sequence variable? A. మళ్ళీ సార్ చెప్తాను చూడండి. Can you tell me what it is? RHS. RHS పొజిషన్ లో మీరు ఎప్పుడైనా సరే రియల్ టైం లో సరే ఏదో వాలి అంటే ఇన్ యువర్ లైఫ్ టైం వాట్ ఎవర్ యు హావ్ టు గివ్ హియర్ యు నీడ్ టు ప్రొవైడ్ సీక్వెన్స్. అన్న వాట్ ఈస్ ద సీక్వెన్స్ హియర్? A is the sequence. That's it. Done actually. Are you clear? In LHS position, provide one small variable name. ఏదైనా ఒక వేరియబుల్ నేమ్ చెప్పండి, ఏదో ఒకటి. I actually. Then you can just have to use here also what, Saji? I. That's it, sir. Done. Now program save చేయండి. Let us just to run the code actually. Code run చేద్దాం చూడండి. Yeah, you will get output like a 10 to 14. You will get output like what, Saji? 10 to 14. I will explain the code, don't worry. No jantar mantar here actually. Just a syntax matter. What matter? Syntax matter. Let us provide 50 value. 50 values to provide, say Daniel. Yeah, sure, Saji. Keep on. You can provide any value. This code will work actually. Just a matter of 2 lines. Just a matter of 2 lines actually. See, you will get all values. Don't ask 5 million values you can print actually. You understand? We don't have that much time actually. Are you clear or not, sir? Good. So syntax మళ్ళీ explain చేయమంటారా? Let me explain one more time. Now it's the right time I need to explain what is happening in the back end. Back end లో ఏం జరుగుతుంది అనేది explain చేస్తాను. Are you ready? Yeah, good. This is example. Access, values from range by using for loop. By using what, sir? For loop. For. Hey, Daniel. For is a keyword in Python. For loop topic belongs to the flow control. In flow control chapter, I will explain end to end, sir. I will explain what, sir, end to end. Right. What is the purpose of for loop? Alright, Daniel, what is the purpose? Anna, what is the purpose, you know? By using for loop, we can get one by one value from sequence actual. From what, Saji? Sequence. Last sentence andro chadavandi. Everybody let us read the last sentence. By using for loop, we can get one by one value from sequence. Nothing, sir. There is a sequence. Think like, you know, let me give one small example. Okay, chiన్న example istan chudandi. I went to market, fruits market. I have taken 10 apples. How many apples? 10 apples. Then I went to my home. I called to my wife, you know, wife, I bought apples actually. Then she told, you do one thing, Daniel, I'm busy in cooking actually. You do one thing, open fridge door and you can take one by one apple and keep in fridge actually. Are you with me or not, sir? Then I opened that packet. Now inside that fridge, what I done, you know, first apple I have taken, I kept in fridge. Second apple I have taken, I kept in fridge. Third apple I have taken. That, you know, doing this task is nothing but a for loop. What loop, sir? Are you clear or not, sir? Good. Daniel, for loop, how it is working in the backend? How for loop is working in backend actually, in backend. This is the last topic, then we can close today's session actually. Even data types also we can close. Do you wanted to understand how this is working actually? Then let me explain. There is a website name is a Gurtunda. Did you remember? Python tutor. Chappan sir, Python tutor. Madam, please listen carefully. Let's move on. It's easy, very easy. Just you have to change your mindset actually. Click on Python, click on edit code actually. Now, let us just have to write the code. Code undi kada, copy cheyandi. If you want, you can copy this. You can paste here actually. That's still okay. Are you ready, sir? Good. Let's move on. Simple, man, very simple. Click on visualize execution. Visualize what, Saji? Execution. Click on this. Oh my God. See. First of all, total how many lines? 1, 2, 3. 3 lines of the code. But back end, how many steps it is executing, you know? 12 steps. Get ready to understand. Now, click on to the next. Range created automatically. What created, sir? Range data type created automatically. Yeah, Daniel. Range data type created automatically. Yeah, see. Then click on to the next. The moment when you click on to the next, automatically what happened, you know, for this A means range of all 10 values, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, it will store in A actually. Now, every time, first time I accept what values are 10. Then the loop enter instead of print actually. Now print of I. What is I values are 10. Then it will print here actually. Once after I is printing, again the loop will come back actually. Why? Because would have other value. Would have what, Sarji? Other value. Click on to the next. Very good. The loop came back actually. Now click on to the next one. Now I. Old value is the 10. Old value will be removed actually. Now we are going to get 11 is a new value. Interesting, sir. This process is automatic. Backend automatic is jarutundi. Now again the loop enter into the print actually. Can you tell me, sir, how it is printing? What value printing? Yeah, very good. 11. Now 11. I old value is the 11. New value it's supposed to assign. What is the new value, sir? 12. Chudandi ikkada. This is a live presentation actually. Like this loop will dance in between first line and second line actually until all last value. Until the last value. Chivari value varu kuda loop it will go back and come inside. Go back and come inside. Once all values done, loop will terminate actually. Loop byte kochestundi. Are you clear or not, sir? Right? Good. See, very nice. All values done, Daniel. Then no value. Empty. Think like packet is empty. Then I no need to bring the apple actually. Then let us stop the task. Let us stop what, Saji? Task actually. It is done. This is beautiful website. In your free time, you can use this website to execute the Python example. Step by step process you can understand. Are you with me or not, sir? Good. This is the really very good. I like it actually. All good. The code I would like to write one more time. Guys, are you ready? We'll do one thing. Let us print 100 to 200. One by one value I wanted to print. Get ready. 100 to 200. Chappan sir, 100 to 200. Then A equals to range of. Can you tell me starting point? 100. Ending point? 201. 200 I wanted to print. What I wanted to print? Last value minus 1 applied automatically actually. Don't ask use index actually. Use what search? Index. Then how many print statements I need to write? 100 actually. We don't have that much time. Use for loop. Just a matter of 2 lines. How many lines, sir? I need your response actually. For, then very good. Hold on. I will explain the syntax. In keyword, what keyword? In keyword, column symbol. Now either I need to look at for or in, sir. What I need to look at? In. For in, what is required? LHS. For in, what is required? RHS. That's it. Then go to the next line. You should provide one tab space, otherwise error. This is the syntax actually. No, Daniel, I will write it directly here. Boss, you should not write. You should not write directly actually. Let me tell you, in Python programming language, wherever column symbol came, go to the next line. You need to provide one tab symbol. No, Daniel, I will not provide. You will get error. Error name is indentation error. What error? During flow control, I will tell. But as of now, follow. కొన్ని పాయింట్స్ లేటర్ అర్థం అవుతాయి మీకు, రైట్? లెట్ మీ జస్ట్ టు ప్రింట్ ఆఫ్ వాట్ ఐ నీడ్ టు ప్రింట్ సార్ చెప్పండి. LHS. వాట్ ఐ నీడ్ టు ప్రింట్? LHS. నౌ దిస్ ఇస్ ద పాయింట్. RHS always sequence object, sir. Always what object? What is the sequence here actually? A is the sequence. That's it. You can replace it actually. You can impute it. That's it. LHS can be any variable name. Let me give now B, so that you no need to stick with always I. Let me give now what exactly, sir? Daniel, I like C. Up to you, sir. Whatever you want, you can give. Now here what I need to print actually? Chappan, sir. Now save this example. You can run the code actually. That's it, man. Cinema is over actually. You are able to get all values 100, 101, 102, 103 like this actually. Make ardhainda? How simple it is, man. Wherever for loop came, for keyword came, in will come automatically. Both are best of friends, like a fish and water. You should not break the relation actually. Are you with me or not, sir? Okay. Yeah. Good, man. Today you got a nice example. Maybe I need to stop the session now. Data types almost we covered actually. Online team, I hope you understand very clearly. Just we have another few minutes time. I can walk through very quickly so that we can close the today's session actually. Are you ready? Yeah, good, fine. So this is the way. Simple, sir. So tuple data structure we done. These are all set data structure, dictionary we done, Daniel. Now range data. Sir, please listen carefully. Range is a data type in Python. Generally, range means group of values from starting to what, search? End. Are you talking about range actually? Starting point required, ending point required. Best example, Ola app. Whenever you are booking a cab, you need to tell first your source point actually. You need to tell your source. Then destination you need to select. That is something like a range. That is something like what, search? Range actually. Good. So creating a range of value. We can create a range of values by using a function. Function name is called as a range. Till now I have covered 3 functions. First one, print type range. Chappal andaru. Remember range function. As discussed, we can create a range of values by using range function. Here P should be integer. When I say range of P, range of what, such? P. That P is nothing but a parameter. A equals to range of 5. You need to provide. Then what is the starting value? 0. What is end value? 4. That's what you need to be understand, right? But when you are printing directly range, no. List is capable to print the whole values. Tuple is capable to print the whole values. Range is not capable, sir. Then you need to apply explicit another logic. Either you can apply index, you can apply for loop. That's it. If you provide range of 5, then range object holds. When I say range object, range variable holds the values from 0 to 4. 0 to what, Sarji? 4. Yeah, range starting and ending is required. These are all things. Starting point is a 1, end point is what, Sarji? 9. Yeah, when I say 10, 9 actually. Yeah, see, here I have given. Perfect, you understand. Accessing range of values by using for loop. Index is not much important, but I am directly entering into the for actually. Can you help me, sir? Why red color? One more time. You would actually. Good. Let me ask you a question. In this program, how many variables I am using? One variable, right? This one also called as a temporary variable. What variable? That is not much important as of right. How many functions I am using, sir? 2. Range. Next one, print. How many keywords I am using? 2. Please understand. How many variables you should know? how many functions you should know, how many keywords you should know whenever you are looking at code actually. మీకు అది అర్థం కావాలి. ఓకే, for in LHS required, RH is required. RH is always sequence variable, that's what we are providing. LHS you can provide any variable name, that is my interest. I can provide BCA, otherwise value, then I can print like this actually. That is called as a temporary variable actually. Good. Anyway, user defined data type, I can give a small quick introduction. User defined data type is upcoming topic, sir. Sometimes my requirement will be, I would like to create my own data type. I would like to create what, Sarji? My own data type. We can create my own data type by using module topic, by using class topic, by using array topic. These are all upcoming topics actually. These are what topics, man? Upcoming, right? So data types which are created by a programmer. The data type which are created by a programmer is called as a user defined data type, like a class, module, array. We'll discuss in upcoming chapter actually. With this explanation, we done the topic name is called as a data types. What is the topic name? Data types. Let's close this actually. Even we done the today's session also.